Yeah man, monster man, but we call it holistic, you understand? Can straighten your waistline. That's something that got your nerves. Saucy period, chain the roots, iron waist, man back, stiff cock, Perlina, all kind of thing in it, you understand?
Natural
Medina,
yes,
herbs. Some more time all the man say, boy, Rasta, you know, I'm going good in the bedroom, you know. I want a quart, you know. Some natural products then still, you know. Avocado, mango, carrot, coconut. So that's the natural thing them oil come together, you understand?
For fast hair growth.
Yeah.
Oh.
And good condition of the ear. If you can't look on my ear, I use on my ear, you understand?
Yeah, natural, you know?
Yeah.
No chemical.
Bumbo clock, eat a touch.
We try to deal with the ailment of day-to-day people in the street. You walk up people and them go to doctor every day and all them something, but them still complain. And when we tell them about medicine, sometimes some of them ask you all over and over and over, it's them weeks after weeks, long before them deal with it. Because them are really trust in the herbs. Even though I eat them grandparents and parents used to use and teach about, them still stereotypical to the doctor. See, generally, you go into the book and you tell him why you sickness and you go into the book and you find the sickness name and all of the medicine we can eat in the herbs and you go into the hills and you look them and you know how to put them together and make the medicine.
Basic Sentan.
Brownstone.
Brownstone Sentan, we use all indigenous herbs because we are in the cockpit mountain. So we get those herbs and we put them together into medicine from our great grandmother and grandfather's day, right? So we still keeping on the work. We plant the best herbs plus the mother herb, which is the ganja, and all the indigenous tree we use it to make healing, like the mango leaf for diabetes and high blood pressure and so forth, the guava leaf for high blood pressure, diabetes.
Yeah, so as you can see the number right there. Holistic healing, reach out and get that.
And them know essential oil.
Vervine, Duppy Gun, King of Forest. So are those the name of the plants? Duppy Gun?
Inside it, you understand? Energetic. So the ganja oil infused with honey. This is a natural cell builder. But you can use inside, outside. You can rub it on the pain. And you can have like if you ever get the droplet buckle, this is moringa.
Moringa.
Oil, essential food spectrum. It's a trumpet leaf. Trumpet, you know trumpet tree? It's for pain. Especially back pain, because you know, so we work so hard to make the dollar. We back all the while, baseline. And you come home and your bedroom work again, the waistline again. It's a sour sap. And you know they're good for nerves and kill cancer. So this is the oil. You drop out 3 drops on your tongue and go on your bed, go and sleep.
My name is Andre Gordon, Market Development Officer for the Southern Region. Welcome to Canex. Now, our company name is Regional Agro, our hardware number. Now, the agriculture department sells a lot of products to facilitate farmers. We have from herbicides, seeds, pesticides, potting soils. So we have also safety equipment. We have our liquid fertilizers, organic fertilizer, 433. The person is doing seedlings. We have our potting soils, different sizes. We have our ProMix also to facilitate seeding production for our farmers. So being at Canex, we provide our solutions to our cannabis farmers in the form of organic products. Hardwarenumber.com. My number is 470-7832.
Soprodelic is a company based in Jamaica. I'm a holistic psychedelic therapist. I work with psilocybin, with magic mushroom. I'm specialized in developmental trauma and childhood trauma. So Soprodelic is a combination of sophrology and psychedelics. So sophrology is a technique that have been emerging in the 60s, the same time as mindfulness, but it's like similar but much more developed than mindfulness. Is guided dynamic meditation, and I use it in a protocol that I've created alongside with psilocybin to help people overcome like developmental trauma, childhood trauma, helping people with depression, anxiety, addiction, and also different illness like cancer or diabetes or anything that's related to stress. I do private session and I do also retreat.
What do you do in terms of spiritual integration?
I think it's the same thing that, you're gonna come with maybe some revelation, and that's all about like talking about it, how you can integrate this in your life.
We have natural handmade soaps. We use the herbs straight from the land. We have a goody butter, Dreamer. It has a root bark in it from Mexico that's used to heal wounds, cuts, and burns. We also have Jamaican castor oil, ganja soap.
So ganja soap, wow. I never knew that they have ganja soap.
Yes, we also have ganja mint as well.
Ganja mint?
Yes.
Is this like a cake or something?
Yes, this is a cake.
Wow.
This is the cake that we have. This is clay, pink clay. And this is also a cake as well. Every product we use in it you can eat, so that's why we call it ionized skin food. Based out of Montego Bay, the Rastafari Indigenous Village.
Oh, Ronald Irwin there.
Yes, you can find us on Ionized Skin Foods on Instagram as well as Facebook and ionizedSkinFoods@gmail.com.
I'm Nick from Wake, and we do all types of mushrooms. So we have the non-psychedelic, which are in the bottles here. We have reishi, really good for sleep, and also for the immune system. And then we have lion's mane here, really, really well known.
I've heard about that.
Everybody loves this. It really keeps you sharp, keeps the dementia and the Alzheimer's away. Then we have cordyceps here, comprehensive health, which is our mix. So we have turkey tail, we have cordyceps, and then we have lion's mane in this one. So this is, if you want to get started, basically, it's a nice trio. And then here we have cordyceps, which is really good for the energy and for the lungs. So a lot of people really like this to work out, either before or after. And then we have the more exciting one, which is the magic. So these are our magic hearts, which is our microdoses. So this is 0.2 grams. So it's a nice starter. It's not going to send you to the moon. You can start, there's little hearts in here, so each heart is 1 microdose. So we recommend people have a microdose, wait about 45 minutes an hour, and then if they want to go a little deeper, then they can go a little deeper with these.
Okay.
And then here is our magic cube, which is our party dose, social dose. So this will give you more than obviously a microdose, but not a full trip. So this is a nice kind of next step. And then here we have ESPN came down to our retreat on the north coast, not too far from here actually, near Palmer. And we had NFL players, NHL players, boxers, wrestlers who came down. They all had traumatic brain injury. And then they had some things that were comorbid, like depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress. And we brought them through our full course of treatment. So we gave them our mushrooms. We took them through 2 macro doses, and they all had an incredible experience. So this is Riley, known as an enforcer.
Yeah.
He was basically a bruiser in the NHL, over 200 hockey fights, and psychedelics and psilocybin specifically really helped him get through it.
Wow.
So
Amazing.
you can check us out at wake.net.
Wake.net.
Or wakewell.net.
Okay.
We have our retreats, we have our functional mushrooms, and we have our psychedelic mushrooms.
is amazing.
Yes, man.
This is amazing. And so you're local, and
We're local bred, yeah. We grow them in Mandeville, just north of Mandeville.
Right.
Spalding, Christiana area.
Okay.
And then we do the retreats on the north coast, and then the chocolate is made in the Blue Mountains. So it goes from our farm to a chocolate farm to the packaging.
Wow.
Farm to farm.
Top of the line.
Yes, sir.
Top of the line. Excellent. Wow. And so we were all interested in the microdosing because we're ganja smokers, but we've never.
You never tried microdosing? Man, we've got a deal on right now. It's all half price. So there's 10 in here, and we're doing these for $20. So $2 per micro.
Wow.
Which is like the best deal here. I don't want to throw shade, but you're not going to find a better deal than this one.
Wow, look at that, ladies and gents. And so say somebody would like your mushrooms.
Yeah.
Throughout the island, you distribute?
We do. Go to wakejamaica.com.
Wakejamaica.com?
Wake Jamaica, you can order all of our psychedelics, and they are delivery straight to your house.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Bless, man.
Appreciate you being here at Canex this year.
Rastafari TV was sponsored by Sight Media. I'm a techie out of Southwest Miami. Not only are we growing clean food on a farm down there, we're filming My Eco Hive TV along with Rastafari TV, clean, green, and healthy living. So we've come to now promote the farmer, not only the ganja farmer, but all farmers who are not getting market for their produce. Also, sustainable vendors, brothers and sisters who may be home-based, also homemade products that are not getting market for their goods. This TV network will be available on Roku, Apple, Fire Stick. We've gotten a free network from a sponsor. Big up yourself, Donovan, with International Reggae Train, and he's given us a channel so we can now go on TV and be able to promote content dealing with all of our people. Because the world is amplifying too loud and it's dulling the vision of our people. So Rastafari TV and Sight Media came together to do My Eco Hive channel, and we're linking our farm in Southwest Miami to the grow industry here, and then we're going to take it around the world.
We're the only security company represented at Canex 2023. We've been a long-time supporter. It's clearly cannabis farms need security, and so we offer everything from management of security of the farms, but we're also providing camera systems as well. You'll see different cameras there. You can see dome cameras, which give you a wider perspective, and a bullet camera in the middle. When you move over to the screen, you'll see in a minute that on the screen we can identify people, and what Dwight will show you is how we've picked up people within the last few minutes. We can identify people, we'll pick up faces. So every single face that you see there, if you've got a business and maybe you don't want that person in your business, then we can make that person, such as that ugly guy there with the glasses in the middle, a person of interest. So if that person then comes back to your premises, then we're going to be alerted. So there's Mark. It's creating a person of interest. The camera can then look back immediately and look at how many times that Mark has been on that particular area. And if you think about multiple cameras in multiple buildings, you can pick up where that Mark has been, that person called Mark has been over the past 30 days, 60 days, 90 days.
My name is Tracy Moore. I'm the Communications and Public Education Specialist with the Barbados Medicinal Cannabis Licensing Authority. We are the government regulatory body that governs the medicinal cannabis industry in Barbados. We are here at Canex for the second year in a row because I think it's really important for us to let people know who we are. Two, because our licenses allow anyone in the CARICOM region who is under the CARICOM flag to invest in Barbados like a Barbadian into the cannabis industry. Three, it is a way to learn from the best in the industry that comes from across the globe. And four, it is awesome to network. So it's really important for us to participate in something like this where people find out what we're doing in Barbados and we are able to know what's going on in the world of cannabis.
Thank you. And how have you found it here at Canex this year?
This year it was a little bit more intimate, but the opportunities and the people that we have met have been really incredible. So I'm hoping that we'll continue the relationship get from being here. And so I think it's important. And yeah, good times.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Could I ask you about some of the information you have on the table?
Sure. So we have, this is just a snapshot of the industry. What it does is that it does tell you the breakdown of the fees, tells you what you need to be into the industry, a little bit about the regulations. That's what this tells you. That's if you just want a snapshot. This goes in a little bit more about if you're thinking about investing in Barbados, talks about the opportunities, tells you about the integrated environment we have, our short processing time, tells you about our inclusive costs because our license are 5 years. Tells you about, if you are a first-time farmer, a tier one farmer, that means someone who is under an acre, you get your first import waived. Because it's one of our things to facilitate the small man to get through. So it's not just about the man with the money. We want to make sure that the small farmer or the small farmer is able to start his business. The other thing that we do have is our tax on fees. This is another way we have to facilitate the small entrepreneur. Because our licenses are 5 years and the costs are all inclusive, so you don't have to pay any more after that. But we know to start up in the cannabis industry is expensive. So what we have done is that we allow you to pay 60% up front once you're approved and you've paid your license fees, your application fees, pay 60% of your license fees, and then you have 3 years of the 5 years to pay it off however you want, whether it is monthly, quarterly, or annually. So that allows you to spend your money on operations, start making some profit, start paying us back, and in the last 2 years is at you, but it allows you to start your operation. So these are some of the things here. And then we also have our magazine. This is the official magazine. We worked really closely with world-renowned master grower to get the information. And what he has done is that he provides us with a cultivation guide for, might be a farmer who's not a legend, who hasn't been doing it for years, but want to start. We talk a little bit about our certification in Barbados. We talk about the facts on fees. We talk about, we look at that one of the extraction processes. So it's 72 pages of so much information, and it's only $5 US. Yeah, and you can get it online or you can get it in hard copy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And welcome to Jamaica.
Thank you.
Thank you, Barbados.